Hello my friends, this is ACLA here with you guys. That's Alien Contactee Linol Anderson. And today I have a message for you guys from the Pleiadians. And my friends, it's simple. The war is here. Okay? And Pleiadian intervention, not just Pleiadian, but intervention of the higher beings has started. It is underway, my friends. So what am I talking about? Well, we're gonna get all into that right now, okay? I'm just gonna ask you guys to hit that subscribe button before we begin. I covered all from Pleiadians, Reptilians, this war that's taking place right now, Nibiru, you name it, okay? Occult, how it all ties together. And also please hit that like button. It'll help old Lionel out so much, get this video seen by more people. Okay, now we're gonna get right into this, okay, my friends? So yes, there's a lot going on right now in the world, and pretty much we are in an intergalactic war. That's what this reality is, okay? We're inside of a matrix simulation, and there's a much bigger war going on at hand here between Pleiadians, Lyrans, and the Reptilians, and other dark forces, okay? And humans have got stuck in this 3D reptilian created matrix simulation to harvest our low vibrational energy to keep their world, Nibiru, alive, okay? Now there's certain rules that the reptilians need to follow, okay? Because if they violate it, which goes against universal law, there will be an escalation in this much bigger galactic war, if that makes sense. And one of these universal laws is the ability for us humans here to have free will. Okay, my friends? We are supposed to have free will, and that's something that should not be violated. Well, my friends, there's been a violation of our free will on a major scale. Okay? Major scale. And what am I talking about? Well, they've been violating our free will for quite a long time now, but they just crossed the line. And what I'm speaking about, my friends, is that thing they want you to get, you know, with that sickness crap that we just had in the world. And they wanted you to get that thing. You know what I'm talking about. Well, we had a little bit of free will there still. We most certainly did. Sure, you would lose your job if you didn't take it, or maybe you couldn't travel, but they were still giving you the free will to not take it, because that's part of the rules. We have to have that free will, right? Well, unfortunately, they've crossed the line, those archonic turds. And now, let's say you've stayed pure-blooded up until now. Good on ya. Well, even those of us who have stayed pure-blooded may not be a pure-blood anymore. And why is that? My friends, it is now in the food supply. Or if it's not already, it's going to be very shortly. But there is evidence that it's already been in the food supply. And they're already finding people who did not get that thing in their blood tests. They're having all these weird anomalies show up in their blood work. The same stuff they're finding in people who did take that thing. It's all come out. I actually got a couple videos to show you guys. Take a look.
Dr. Anna Mihalcha says that her own research has found that nanotechnology is already present inside of store-bought meat. She says that she's proving the presence of nanotech through electrical conductivity tests and simply by observing the meat herself. Well, Dr. Mihalcha says that odd structures resembling tube worms keep showing up in the meat that she buys, and she thinks that these nanotech worms are sickening the people who eat them. We remember that originally this platform was one of the first to expose the findings of La Quinta Columna, that graphene oxide was in the vials of these shots. Nobody can deny that there were countless videos going around on YouTube and before they were banned, and various other social media platforms of people and meat in the stores being magnetic. Is this the reason you believe that that's happening?
Well, the magnetism hasn't been proven, and so it's very interesting. Let me give you a little bit of background. That the hydrogel is, for example, the flu vaccine from the 2020 and 2019.
You're a board-certified MD. You have a PhD in pathology. You're the expert. I'm not. Prior to the introduction of these weapons of biowarfare, was there nanotech and these worm tube-like structures in the meat that we consume? I've seen countless videos of people going into the supermarket and putting magnets on meat. So how can I tell myself that my eyes aren't seeing what they're seeing?
We need to open up this discussion, really do further research. This is just the beginning of what we're finding. We know that all of the biosphere has been contaminated via geoengineering with this stuff, with synthetic biology for 30 years. So this is not a new thing. You know, if they want to prove me wrong, do your own studies and look at the blood. What are these structures? They're not normal, and they cause abnormal rouleau formation. We've seen an extreme aging process happening, and we need to find out where it's coming from. And if the food is one of the sources, people need to know.
All right, there you go, my friends. There was that video showing you what they're having to say about that, and also, you know, they're finding this they got plans to put it in the milk supply as well. I'm gonna show you guys. All right, there you go. You see that they got the technology to go right into the milk, and they even have the technology to start putting it in the fruits and vegetables. Take a look. That's right, my friends. So as you could see, you know, that's why they stopped pushing it on people, right? They got caught right-handed. People see all the people who are starting to get ill and, you know, not be here anymore from the sickness from that thing. And it came out, and they could no longer push it. So the elite said, okay, go to plan B. We're just gonna start putting it in the food supply. Well, my friends, that is a direct violation of universal law. That goes against our free will. Why are they doing this? Well, because like I said, my friends, we are in an intergalactic war right now, and there is this great awakening event happening. I know we don't see it, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes, especially with the energies coming into Earth right now in this war. You see, these mini wars happen every 100 years or so, every 100, 150 years, every 138 years, we have these wars taking place. And we're in the midst of a very big one because we got the return of Nibiru happening as well, and the reptilian harvest, which doesn't happen every 100 years. That happens much less frequent. So this is a big one we're about to be at. And things just escalated with the news of all this being put in the food supply. So no worries, because guess what? The light forces ain't putting up with it. I'm talking about the Pleiadians, my friends. So this is the message I have for you guys from the Pleiadians. I'm going to be doing the Hakini hand mudra so I could get the message more properly for you guys. So no, I'm not a Freemason or anything like that, these conspiracy theories. This stimulates the third eye, okay, my friends? So you could relax. So, I'm going to channel a message here from the King, Sananda. And my friends, there's no need to worry, because although, yes, there may be some things going on, some violations of your free will taking place, the light forces have escalated as well in their retaliation to this. Currently, your world is experiencing the most intense energies you've had in a very long time. Right now, we've had the most intense energies of the year from the solar eclipse, and now we have massive coronal mass ejections and solar storms. There's major things going on with the sun right now you need to realize. You got to realize the sun is a portal, okay? It's not what you've been told the sun is. They want you to believe it's 93 million miles away and all this. It's not that, okay? You are in a matrix simulation. The sun is your energy source. The sun is vital for this matrix simulation to be here. the light forces, the Pleiadians, the Galactic Federation, are sending high vibrational energies through the sun to your world, to Earth, okay? And evidence of this can be shown in the recent days. There's been images taken of our ships by your sun. You could see the picture now. There you go, my friends. That picture was taken. Okay? As you can see, just a few days ago, there are massive ships, light ships, altering the sun, making it send this high vibrational energy. That's why you have this intense energies coming down to the Earth. Now, why is this happening, you may ask? Well, it is high vibrational energy, and it is what is needed to activate the soldiers, the galactic warriors. That's right, my friends. People want to know, when are the Pleiadians coming? When are they coming? When are they coming to save us? Well, my friends, you need to realize that they're not coming down here in physical form. No. You humans cannot handle that. Humans would not be ready to see Pleiadians coming down in their ships. The majority of humans would freak out and say it's demons, it's satanic. They would want to attack it. They would be scared. They'd be in fear. Your race is not ready for that yet. But we are here. And we are here in the form of me and you. If you are a starseed, you are one of these beings, okay? You came here on a volunteer mission to save the world. You are the intervention, the extraterrestrial, interdimensional, alien intervention, okay? You are that if you are a light worker or a starseed. Now we are assisting. We are bringing these high vibrational energies from the sun to activate your dormant DNA so you could fully step into your mission. Now, this thing that they want you to get, that they're now putting in the food supply, yes, it is toxic. Yes, there's lots of nanotechnology going on. You've always been bombarded by nanotechnology. It is nothing new. They've always been spraying it in the air. They've always been putting some of that in the food. Ever since you're born, for the past thousands of years, this whole simulation is based off this nanotechnology. But now they are increasing it because they want to totally connect you to this AI hive mind. All of this technology, all of this stuff you're being bombarded with, whether it's the nanotechnology or the 5G frequency waves, is all keeping you guys in a lower vibrational frequency to keep you stuck within this matrix simulation. So what is needed is for your vibrational frequency to be lifted higher than that of this AI nanotechnology black goo. All right, my friends? So how are we going to do that? By sending and blasting this high vibrational energy from the sun down to your world. Sorry for the noise, my friends. That is why you see ships surrounding the sun. That is why you're going through such massive energy upgrades, because you are now being poisoned. That goes against your free will. So this is how us light beings retaliate, okay, my friends? We retaliate by blasting you with this high vibrational energy. And those of you who put the work in, purify your temple, detox, those of you who do all these things, your vibrational frequency is going to raise, and it's going to raise higher than that of this AI simulation and this AI attack. And once your vibrational frequency raises higher than that of what they are poisoning you with, the poison is not going to work on you. It's going to deem ineffective, especially once your Kundalini, Holy Spirit, life force energy releases. That raises your vibrational frequencies. Everything in this universe is frequency. So once it raises higher to the point that this matrix can withhold, then you will be able to survive what is coming. Also, those of you who put in this effort and start going through these changes and start activating this DNA, you will start seeing us, these extra dimensional beings. We will make contact with you and give you further instruction on what it is you are meant to do in your mission. Right now, if you have not received the communications yet, that means you are still healing, you are still activating. So we encourage you to keep up on this path of growth, of healing, and purification. You're going to want to continue. 1 second, my friends. Had to happen during the video, right? You're going to want to continue to do everything you can to get the poisons out of your body, because the more poisons you could get out on your own with detoxification and healthy lifestyle habits will aid you in a quicker process from ingesting these new energies from the sun. So have no fear. Intervention is underway. It's not all doom and gloom. There is a lot of good stuff going on right now. But you just got to make sure you're putting in the work and you are dissolving your ego and embracing these new energies coming in. Because the coming days, weeks, months, and years are going to be difficult for humanity. We are in a war. Let the light prevail, my friends. Stay strong. That is my channel message. Okay, my friends? So that is very clear what we need to be doing. If you put in the effort, my friends, if you're going through this ascension process, you are going to be protected from what's coming. But as the channeling clearly said, we need to be detoxing ourselves, detoxing our bodies. So do everything you can. I'll give you guys some suggestions for detoxification. You know, obviously you want to drink lots of water, you want to exercise, take saunas, sweat. You want to be sweating, be out in the sun. Those are all fantastic. Okay, of course we got OWELLI's liver detox. I always recommend you got to detox the liver, because our liver is the main organ that detoxes everything, and the thing they want you to get, the G to the letter M to the letter O, all this crap in our food, the water, it all directly attacks our liver, all by purpose, of course, so we can't detox. So this will help detox your liver, vital. Of course, there's OWELLI's colon cleanse as well. A lot of that crap gets stored up in our colon. So it's great to do a colon cleanse. The links to that are down below. You can use my link, helps me out, helps you out. Also, I recommend doing detox baths, whether it's a foot bath or a full body bath. The ingredients I use are magnesium, Epsom salts, borax, okay? It's like a natural laundry detergent, but yes, that pulls out the graphene, believe it or not. And bentonite clay and baking soda pulls out the heavy metals, pulls out everything. I do that 2 to 3 times a week. I would take supplements also like NAC, that's NAC, that's been known to pull out the graphene, you know. Tons of other great ones. I've heard zeolite does very good works if you get the natural organic zeolite. Make sure it doesn't have any poisons in it. Make sure the supplements you're getting are organic, okay, my friends? You're going to want to get the organic, plant-based ones, not these synthetic ones. The synthetic ones are crap. That's going to poison you further. That's why I recommend OWELLI. They have lots of great supplements there. Links are all down below. And then I recommend frequencies, okay? Because yes, the Kundalini is great at raising the frequencies, but some people haven't released their Kundalini yet. So you could listen to frequencies. You could get yourself one of these Rife machines or frequency generator boxes. You should look into that. Or there's even binaural beats here on YouTube that claim it could get rid of all that crap they're putting in you. I'll show you right now. There you go. I'm gonna leave a link to that down below, and you could start listening to that now, and it's free, right? You could start listening to that every night for a couple hours, or leave it on the whole night. Maybe those frequencies are gonna help you out. I recommend doing all the things I just mentioned. And of course, eating a healthy diet, organic, and not eating their crap, their poison. And you'll find once you start doing these things, you will start absorbing more of these high vibrational energies, and you will be activated. In the coming weeks, months, years, you will, if you are a starseed, you will start getting messages from your team, your soul family, spirit guides, whatever you want to call them, angelic guides, and you will get directions on what you're supposed to do. You are a soldier. Don't forget that. That's what a starseed is. It's a soldier. You are the intervention. Okay, my friends? So that's what's going on here. Have no fear. The light shall prevail in the end. All right, my friends? Have faith. Don't give in to fear. And keep strong. If you guys enjoyed this video and you'd like to get more video content by me, check me out on Patreon. That's right, I'm on Patreon. Exclusive content. I'm doing up to 4 videos a week that you don't get to see on YouTube here. You got the basic level that you could join at. Then you got the Ascend to 5D class, my personal recommendation, teaching you how to raise your vibrational frequencies even further, let go of the ego, all that. We're going in depth there, open the chakras. You got the health class, more stuff on health, which of course you'll get access to the Ascend to 5D class as well. And then you got the occult class, teaching you deep occult hidden knowledge, and you get access to the health class, the Ascend to 5D class, and the other tier. Plus Pleiadian channelings. And if you want unlimited Pleiadian channelings, I could work at you, be your mentor, all that kind of stuff. We could speak every day if you'd like. That's a tier as well, unlimited Pleiadian channeling. So it's all down below. All the links are down below. I'm also on Buy Me a Coffee if you just enjoy my work and want to buy me a coffee for my work. Link to that down low as well. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned. We got a lot of huge videos coming up. I'm going to be going to the home of Archangel Michael next week in Banff, Alberta, in the mountains, and it's where they say Archangel Michael is, and I'm going to be doing a channeling there, so stay tuned. Subscribe, my friends. As I say, subscribe to survive. Hit that like button. Thanks so much for watching. Lionel signing off. You have yourself a good one.